Hi, I'm Jessica Finnegan. I'm the founder and owner of DIY Homework. I just wanted to send you a quick video and maybe answer some of the questions you have about academic coaching. So academic coaching is slightly different from what we think of as traditional tutoring. Traditional tutoring really focuses on a subject or a part of a subject, whereas academic coaching really is about helping students strategize across all of their classes. So we focus on how to help students organize, how to help them plan large projects, how to know they're ready for a test, how to use a planner, how to get just the things they want to get done and meet the goals that they have. So there's a lot of different things that academic coaches do. When I work with parents, I feel a lot of frustration that they didn't have to teach their students a lot of these organizational skills. But as I've gotten more and more into helping students organize their materials and to do well in school, I have come across a lot of different things that didn't really happen 20, 30 years ago. So for example, when you and I were in school, we used to have a textbook that would sort of hold the pedagogy stable, right? So we would have standardized kind of approaches to studying for most classes. I don't know if you were like me, we had a biology textbook, we had a math textbook, we had an English textbook, and we kind of knew how to use them to look ahead, to go back, to review for tests. But because so much material now is teacher curated, which is great and makes learning a lot more interesting and less boring, but it also kind of removed a lot of the structure that we had when we used to study. And so now we have a lot of different places students have to look for material. We have a lot of different things that they need to synthesize through in order to even begin to study, that it's really important for students to have a large toolbox at their disposal because they don't necessarily have the built-in structure that we used to have. And again, there's lots of pros and cons, and I think that being able to fill these gaps about how do you study and how do you take 3 different worksheets and 4 different websites and turn them into something you can use to do well on exam without a lot of stress is something that a lot of students and parents struggle with because it is new and it's unique and we didn't go through it as parents when we were students. And so all these different things make academic coaching a really invaluable resource to parents and students as we kind of navigate this new way of learning. And if you have any questions, please email me. I'll link to it, in this email, but please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you do a presentation for parents, or if there's any way you would like me to come talk to you or any of the teachers at school. And I'm happy to show some strategies that I use with students and how you structure stuff can really impact how students can study for a test and how you can navigate that, because sometimes the most valuable learning isn't the most straightforward, but there needs to be a connection between what students are given and then how they're assessed. Again, if you have any questions, just please email me, jessica@diyhomework.com. Thanks!